Welcome to Module 2 of the course. Here, the focus will be on functions in Excel. Excel, being a spreadsheet application, has a number of functions, maybe about 500 functions or more as at this time, the time of recording this course. If we would like to explore the different categories of functions in Excel, you navigate to the ribbon and then you go here to the Formulas tab. Under the Formulas tab, you see a group for the function library. So here, all of the functions have been systematically grouped and put under certain headings. If you're looking for functions that are financial related, that people that do financial related calculations or computations would use, you come in here to financial and you see some of those functions here. For example, you want to know the future value of a loan, you want to know the interest, you want to know the number of periods for payment, and a number of other things. You come in here to the financial functions. There are a group of logical functions which essentially allows you to perform some logic or to perform computations based on certain conditions. So you have all of those functions in here. Then there are functions that you use for text manipulation. So these functions allow you to do some text extraction, some text joining, some text replacing certain things within text substitution, and even finding or searching or even changing cases of text. You find all of those functions in here. One of the key things that you'll be working with in Excel is date. So Excel has a long list of functions that allow you to do some date-related computations. So when you have a date, you want to extract the month from it, you want to get out the year, or you want to even add dates together, you want to push a certain date into the future by way of adding number of days. All of those are possible using the functions that we have here. Also, there are times that you have something seated somewhere within your workbook that you're working with and you want to pull that thing in by way of searching for it and bringing it into where you need it. Then you need some functions that would tell you the reference or the position of that particular thing, or that would even allow you to do what is called a lookup. So lookup is just a technical term to search for things within Excel, but we'll get to that in more details. There are functions that are related to mathematics and trigonometry, and we have more functions here, statistical related, engineering. There are some cube functions in Excel which are excellent for some advanced analytics. We have information functions that just tell you information about your data. Also more like asking, you want to check if a number is even or if a number is odd. It returns a true or false. If it's even, it returns a true. If it's not even, it returns a false, and like that. Then we have compatibility functions. So compatibility functions are functions that have been in Excel for a while, which Microsoft is sort of they are taking those functions out of Excel. They have a better replacement for those functions. They are left in Excel so that whoever has used some of these functions at earlier times and use them in their report, all of their report will not just break suddenly. But they are there, but they probably would still be taken out of Excel in the near future. So any function that you see that has this warning sign, it's a compatibility function, and what that tells you is that that function has a better replacement, and that function would probably go out of Excel after the moment. So you should stop using them, and you can replace them in some of the works that you've done in the past. We also have some web-related function, which will not be the focus of this conversation. So these are the things, these are the different functions that we have in Excel. From the next lesson, we'll begin to now go deeper into them to look at what each of the functions would do, some of the nuances around them, what you need to know at this level of the course.